Greetings. Elder Black Light. Now, this is going to be aimed, this video and my talk is going to be aimed towards the gods. But I still want the goddesses to listen in. Last video we were talking about taking back our women from the Caucasian. I'm using Django Unchained to teach from. This is some of my rapid fire soul schooling. Now, this is Big Daddy, played by Don Johnson. This is his plantation. Now you see where I got my stick pointed at. To my right, we have a Caucasian woman. That's probably his wife. Then to my left, you have another Caucasian. She's younger. We're saying that's his daughter. Then you have on his right hand a sister, another goddess under his control. His plantation is called the Big House. I think that's the name of it. I might get it wrong, got it wrong, but he's Big Daddy. Down here, it says, to buy one of my nigger gals. This is where brothers get pimping from. This is where they were taught to pimp. From watching Big Daddy rent his black women, sell his black women. This is where the black women learn how to punctify their sons, because they don't want to see their sons tortured or murdered by Big Daddy. Now, this is how America was built. America was built this way. This is some of the techniques that they use to control the brothers and the sisters, or the goddess and the goddesses. See, they found out that you can control or you can program the mind using various techniques. That's how the computer works. That's where they got the computer from. They got the computer from the mind or the brain. By studying the brain and how it works, once they found out how it works, they could make a brain now called the computer. And the more they study, they scientists study. Now what he's doing, the more the scientists study it, they improve on the brain. Now what he's doing is a scientific way to make money off of other human beings. They practice that today. Now, all you do in America I don't care what your position is. You could be a pimp, you could be a drug dealer, you could be a scientist, or you can be a politician, you can be a school teacher. You all serving, we're going to give it Big Daddy or Uncle Sam. We got plenty black women, school teachers, but they teach what Big Daddy tell them to teach in the school system. That's why we got to have our own school system. They don't teach you about uh, Marcus Garvey and Noble Drew Ali, and they don't have books in there with them. They black historians. They don't have about Elijah Muhammad and Master Farah Muhammad. They black historians. They might show you Malcolm X. You notice that they glorify all people that had a beef with the Nation of Islam, like Malcolm. They glorify Muhammad Ali. At first they didn't glorify him. They wanted him to get beat up. But after he split from the Nation of Islam, they started glorifying him. That's the way America works. Martin Luther King, they glorified him. Not at first, but if Martin Luther King knew what he was doing in the beginning, he wouldn't have did it. And he said that, after meeting with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Now, the pimp game came from these plantation owners. And when you're born as a baby, you're innocent until you get born into the environment of your mother and father. Now, if they don't know how to knowledge yourself, they're going to put into you the knowledge of the Caucasian. Now, why do we call the Caucasian? Remember this, Yaqub or Jacob in the Bible, later known as Israel. That word Israel means against God. Yaqub was a black man, a scientist, or God, that wanted to create the Caucasian to rule the black man. So he programmed into the black mind through birth control methods. It's a long story, so we're going to get to it in the next one. I'm Black Light, spreading the truth, passing the mic. Truth should be told and not sold. Assalamu alaikum.